Saw you walking by today, with the sunset in your eyes. I couldn't find the strength to say what was running through my mind. You couldn't help but notice me, staring with that awkward smile from the other side.
Hey y'all, welcome back to my channel, or welcome if you're new here. My name is Megan, and in today's video I'm going to be starting off with our recent Aldi grocery haul. We do shop at Aldi a good bit of the time because we save a ton of money there, especially with the inflated prices going on right now. You guys may already know that I love sticking to a budget, and Aldi is up my alley, so let me go ahead and show you guys what we ended up getting. Here is everything we got from Aldi. In total, it was $213. So we got one thing of a chuck roast. We got a beef smoked sausage. We also got some uncured turkey bacon there. We bought 2 of the pulled beef brisket with barbecue sauce. That's going to be really good sandwiches one night. I also grabbed a thing of Tide Pods. I needed some more. We have 4 packs of the beef hot dogs. We also grabbed some baby cut carrots, thing of frozen broccoli, and we also picked up this California medley frozen pack. We have some egg noodles here, thing of barbecue potato chips. We bought 2 Alfredo cans and then 2 of the marinara sauce. A thing of goldfish here. I needed some more pancake mix, and we bought some brown sugar Pop-Tarts. Well, this is the Toaster Tart brand, but the kids love those. Thing of tomato ketchup. We were almost out of ketchup, so we bought that. We grabbed 3 pasture-raised eggs. We bought 2 of the red potatoes. Also picked up some more baking soda. These were only 89 cents a piece, which is a really good deal. So I got 2 of those. 2 organic bananas. We bought some organic strawberries. We also grabbed a thing of the beef bone broth for the chuck roast. We bought 2 of these mashed potato boxes. I needed some more distilled vinegar, so I did pick up that as well. Thing of apple juice, a thing of this black cherry plum juice. We have some lemonade here, and then also some strawberry kiwi. And we did buy the hamburger buns because we do have hamburgers in the freezer, and then we might have some left over for the pulled brisket sandwiches as well. And then I picked up some flour tortillas. I also found these. I think these are new, or I just have been blind this whole time. I haven't seen them, but I like chocolate, so I figured I would try these chocolate pastry crisps. They look pretty good. I also grabbed some mixed berry fruit and grain bars, and we also grabbed the strawberry flavor. Have a thing of the French bread pepperoni pizzas, and then we bought a big thing of the Chips Ahoy chewy cookies, and then we have a stuffed crust meat lover pizza there. Thing of frosted flakes, and then we did buy all of these cans of corn, and then we have a few cans of the sliced carrots here. And we also grabbed this rainbow sprinkler that was $19. I figured the girls would love that outside with how hot it is outside. And I thought that was a good deal, so I did pick up that as well. So without the sprinkler, it would have been under $200, but we did grab that sprinkler, which was $20. So all in all, we got all of this for under $200 technically, which is really good. We would have easily spent way more than $200 for all of this stuff that you see here on the island. And that's one of the reasons why we decided to shop with Aldi. There are just certain things that I like to purchase at certain stores. So Walmart, for example, I wouldn't go in there to buy groceries. I would go there probably to buy home decor because I do like some items that they do carry within their home decor selection. But as far as groceries go, we either go to Food Lion or Aldi, and we tend to get better deals at Aldi. Whenever we went to Aldi, I also forgot to meal plan, so that was one of the things that I did forget to do. I knew there were certain things that we were out of and things that we already had, so that's why this isn't really a huge haul with Aldi, but we did need to get a few things because as you can tell, my fridge was pretty much bare. I also wanted to take a quick moment and introduce myself in case you happen to be new here. My name is Megan and I am a wife and mama to 3 little girls ages 6 and under. Here on my channel I do cleaning, organizing, decluttering. I also do DIYs and mobile home makeovers and anything else in between. So if that is something that you might enjoy, I would love for you to consider subscribing so you can be notified of any future videos that I post. If you look to the right side of the screen, you may see a sink full of dishes, and I will be taking care of those in just a few minutes, but my main focus was just trying to get all of this stuff put away first, and then I can get my kitchen all cleaned up. Also, currently we do backstock a lot of cans just in case of an emergency, so all of these cans are not going to go in my pantry. We actually have a shelving unit in one of the back rooms in our house, and we keep a lot of back stock items and things just to have on hand in case of an emergency because you just never know. And ironically, almost all of them that we currently have are from Aldi. I always dread grocery shopping. I don't know about y'all, but the moment I step into a grocery store, I get immediate anxiety. I don't know if it's just being around all of the people at one time and just trying to go in there with the kids and trying to juggle and keep them all in one place, because I'll be honest with y'all, my kids, they have so much energy whenever we go to town, and it can be a struggle sometimes, y'all. It can be a struggle. Unless it's Aldi, y'all. I get so hyped up talking about Aldi. I guess it's just because of all of the good deals they have to offer. So y'all, let me know down below in the comments if you like to shop at Aldi or do you prefer to shop somewhere else for your groceries. I remembered I needed to start a load of towels in the washing machine because I had a pile of them that were needing to be washed. So that's what I'm going to go ahead and do. I'm also going to hang these out on the clothesline. I've been using the clothesline in my dad's yard because we don't have one outside. That's one of the things that is on my list of things that I would like to have in our yard because there are so many benefits of having it. And during the summer, especially down here in South Carolina, the hot weather that we have here is enough to dry anything in no time. So there are plenty of benefits of having a clothesline. The main benefit of a clothesline is the savings on energy costs, obviously, so that's really why I want to get a clothesline. Now that I have everything put away, I'm going to go ahead and get this kitchen cleaned up because it definitely needed it. I had a sink full of dishes and there were dishes that had piled up all over my counters, and I needed to go ahead and get all of that cleaned up and taken care of. I mentioned this before in a different video, but I was thinking about changing the backsplash that we have in our kitchen. Some of you guys really love the color and the style of it, and I do too, but I think it might look a little better if I changed it up a little bit, maybe made it brighter. And just given that my countertops are so dark, and I think to me it looks like it's just clashing a little bit too much, and that's why I was thinking about getting the stick-on backsplash that you can get from Walmart, or I don't know who else would offer that. I know Walmart does, but they have the stick-on backsplash where you can put that on, and that's like a quick, easy fix to accommodate your type of style. And I'm leaning toward the stick-on backsplash because I can't exactly paint over the current backsplash that we have because it does have ridges, and a painting over that would not look good. So that is something that I am considering and contemplating on doing, because I would like to make this backsplash look a little brighter. Obviously, if y'all have any ideas or anything, please let me know down below in the comments as well. As a family of 5 here in this double wide, it does not take very long for dishes to get piled up. This pan that you see me scrubbing here was actually cinnamon rolls that I had baked, and some of them did get stuck on the pan, which was unfortunate, but that's why I like to keep those wire scrunchies handy in case that does happen, because they work really good on getting all of that stuck on stuff off. I've also mentioned this to y'all before, but I have been having to wash all of my dishes here recently because of our dishwasher situation. It actually makes me a little bit more aggravated when I try to run the dishwasher and all of the dishes are not coming out clean as they should, so I just go ahead and quickly wash them. Washing my dishes has definitely humbled me. I don't think people truly realize how grateful they are to have a working dishwasher. Getting a new dishwasher is not really on the top of our priority list, so I am just here hand washing all of our dishes in the meantime. I'm using my cordless Tenneco vacuum to vacuum my kitchen floors. I'm not going to mop today, however, I will have this vacuum linked down below in the description box if any of you are interested in getting this vacuum. This vacuum works really well, especially if you have a lot of linoleum in your house, and it does work really good on the rugs. I've had this vacuum for a little over a year now, and it works brand new still, and I am very happy about that, and I couldn't recommend this vacuum anymore. So I am going to have this linked down below in the description box, and anything else that I can link I will have linked in the description box as well for you guys. Now that I got the kitchen all clean, it was time to get these towels out so I could put them on the clothesline outside so they could have time to dry. We've been having really warm weather here, so I know it wouldn't take too long to get these dry outside. Luckily, my dad does have some trees around his clothesline which do give shade, so that helps, especially when you're trying to hang everything up on the line outside. And it's been really nice using the clothesline so I can save a few extra dollars from having to use my dryer when I can come out here and just use the heat that God has given us during the summertime to dry these clothes. So that is going to be all for this video. I have some very exciting news to share with y'all in my next video, so definitely stay tuned. And I just cannot wait to share this news with y'all, so I hope you're as ready as I am. I love y'all, and I'll see you in the next one.